Good evening to you, one and all. Shadow Temple of the Zeldathon and Lionhearted teams back here with more Persona 5 Royal. Sorry I'm late, guys. Had another late recording that I had to be around for. But it is what it is, and I'm sorry that I wasn't able to pull that off. Had to cook dinner afterwards and all that, and I just did not have the opportunity to actually knock all that out. But you know what? The important thing is we are here and we are ready to play, and we are about to see just how sad Haru is about her dad pretty much dying. So that's fun. That's cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and just kind of jump in since I am as late as I am. Again, apologies for all this, but it's been it's been a long day. Like nothing bad, just a long day to say the least. Hey, Kelly Latina. And MJ Evans and Camelin and Conmaster. Thank you, Bisselhawk, for the 15 months. Thank you, hey, Leolite. Let's say, hey, Twister. Everybody else coming in. Hello, hello, hello. Let's go on and get things moving, shall we? All right, hold on. I actually need to pick up the guide again because I have since lost it, as always. First off, hi, guys. It's been a bit. It's been a hot minute since I've last had an opportunity to stream. Reason being is that I was hanging out with my family for the past couple of days, chilling out up in the northern woods of Wisconsin, relaxing, chillaxing, maxing all cool and all, building some puzzles out by the lake. And yeah, it was a very nice, quiet vacation. Went way too fast, as most vacations tend to do. I should have kept hitting buttons. I don't know why I didn't do that. But, yeah, it meant that I had just a chance to hang out with them, which I don't get to do very often. And, the important thing is I'm now back. I'm relatively rejuvenated, and then I had to teach 8 hours of summer camp today, followed by a recording for AFMAO, and now here. So, yeah, it's been a day, but nothing bad. Nothing bad to say the least. And I'm excited to get back into more Persona 5 Royal with you. Yep, Bento went swimming in the lake a couple of times. We rented a boat and kind of boated around. Up in the North Woods, they've got this like chain of like 12 lakes, and you just kind of jump from lake to lake to lake to lake to lake to lake through different channels. And that's pretty fun. It means that you just get to kind of cruise on a boat for a while and kind of just not worry about the world for a little bit, which is pretty nice. Hey, Eliza, how you doing? But, yeah, I got in late last night, around like midnight or so. I immediately passed out because we have ourselves quite the day upcoming for the rest of this week. So, or quite the week coming up, certainly. Marissa, why did we receive like 15 pictures? Why did we receive 15 pictures from my mom featuring a person I don't know? Like I recognize of the 4 characters in this picture, I recognize 3 of them, one of them being a dog. But who's the person in the middle of our family vacation? That is confusing. Hey Jax, how you doing? Follow the situation? Oh my god, that's my life. I have a feeling you're reading donations sometime this week, next week. You mean... What? Like, side quest dates have been announced, right? Binge Much Aura Morgan, by the way, for the 31 months. Get those double dots in chat, please, and thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, side quest dates got announced, so that means that we'll be, fundraising for, Direct Relief. Took me a second. Fundraising for Direct Relief starting on, I believe, the 6th of August, right? So we still got a couple of days till then. If that 7th of August, sorry. So what are you talking about, Leolite? Because we're still about 2.5 weeks out from there. Thankfully, I need more time. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, yeah, I think I remember that now. Thank you, my dear. Appreciate it. But yeah, thank you much, Or Morgan. Thank you very much for the 31 months. I very much appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing going because I've been wasting enough time, and it is time that we actually get ourselves into this game. There's no way we're finishing this by then. No. I have no intention. I have no illusion of such things, unfortunately. But we are on at least October 11th, which means we are making progress through this game, and that's the important thing here. So let's go ahead and dig right back in. Name a Checklet Dragon, by the way, for 12 months, 1 full year on Twitch. Thank you so much for that. And look at that, we got ourselves a hype train a-going. There's such a thing as pre-donations. Yeah, I don't know when we'll have the opportunity to get those going again. Anybody watch The Greatest Showman? I have not, even though I'm a big old musical fan. Haven't had the opportunity or the pleasure. Name a Ethan for the 300 bits, getting that hype train going. We're at 60% of the way there. How it works, folks, if you haven't done a hype train before, is anytime you give 100 bits, get the sub, resub, or subscribe. You can get yourself that good old numbers towards that hype train. And if we get up to level 1, then everybody who's part of that hype train gets emotes that are exclusive to hype trains. You get up higher levels, you get cooler emotes. We have not burned the book yet. I'm sorry. We really should get to it at some point. Here you go. You ready? They say success is 90% perspiration. You must be a tremendous success. They much hop for the 32 months, therefore pushing that ever higher. Give those up, lads. Chat, please. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves going on this game. It's been enough time. Enough hanging around. Enough clowning. It was more just a nasty insult. All right, it is the evening of the 11th. I bet you this cat's gonna say, "Hey, your friend's dad died. Don't go out."
Go to bed.
Surprise!
No.
Okay, did you hear that? Hey, can I work on my laptop for a little bit?
No.
Can I work on my scrapbook?
No.
How about what if I was? Oh, you know, I could be crafting some.
No.
Oh, okay, all right, fine. What in the world's going on? Sleep. You have rainbow thoughts because of your doom, yeah. When you hit lifetime bit levels, you get yourself extra emotes. Pretty neat, huh? 2.5 minutes left on that hype train, folks. Can we get ourselves to level 1? Can we do it?
On your feet, inmate.
Okay, so we got a little bit of kind of coming to terms with these folks because all of a sudden we went from like, yeah, you've been really good about, saving the world and all that to, well, you killed a burger magnet. What now?
Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
Blue velvet, Leolite. Blue velvet ice cream. Instead of red velvet, blue velvet. Magnate. That's what I meant.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Yeah, I agree with you in that oddness. What happened? Sorry, I've been sleeping.
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another?
You know, someone saying the malicious will of another while having that face in front of me really kind of feels like they're trying to project. 1 minute left in the hype train, folks. Can we push to level 1?
It seems a contingency has occurred.
You think we've gotten too good, Igor?
At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case.
What do you mean?
I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Oh, that, like, at the current moment, as it stands, it's not going to be a good one. But but we could probably figure it out because we're smart boys. I feel like my bond to Igor is growing deeper. Let's get deeper. It's getting deeper. 30 seconds!
All right.
Your full confidence increased to rank 9. You'll now earn more XP from Arcanaverse infusing personas to the full Arcana.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Fine. I know we're very close to finishing up Igor's even. Well, even if we didn't get the hype train going, I appreciate you guys giving the support as always. Thank you.
Is that true?
But will Igor take a bullet for us? I don't think so. I don't think that's his jam, unfortunately. Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching it when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live. Probably not. It was pretty gross. But they have horizontally flipped versions of all the emotes? Like just as standard?
Listen this time, okay?
I don't know. Why do you? Oh, that might be a tier 2 ability Triforce, actually. I think you get to choose. I think I get to choose a power that you can use on all of them, but I don't necessarily. I think by default it's set to that for tier 2. Halfway through season 3, I'm halfway through, or third of the way through book 2 of The Last Airbender, where Marissa and I are working our way through. We'll hit Korra after that, I'm sure. Yeah, well, I meant thing to miss to watch a man die live on television. I'm sure that'd have been great. Did you see the interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. I love Avatar too. Oh my goodness! That's a swing up. Thank you very much, Triforce, for gifting 6 months of subs to Twister. That's super kind. Half a year. I love that that's a new system, by the way, that you can gift subs like extended. I think that's really cool. There you go. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. They came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Hey, Doodlebug. For real? They much missed Kichi for 3 months as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And welp indeed. The cops are here and we're in trouble. And seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out and head straight home when school ends. Understand that, everyone? Yeah, absolutely. No sticking my neck out for that, that's for sure. That is for sure.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
You've really not missed anything, Miss Kichi. Just that everybody's talking about the fact that Okumura is dead, and now the cops are going to the school and stuff. This poor, tired investigator is working hard.
I see.
Oh, you get resub alerts now. 3 years, Twister! 3 full years! Which means, by the way, that people have been really kind.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I'm sure there's a legitimate reason that isn't related to us as to why they were at the school, but it's still kind of paranoia-inducing, isn't it? Ain't it? Hey, Liz, and no worries, because I was gone for the past couple of days, so, it is what it is. Very much Abyssalhawk for gifting a sub to AR12 Danny. Get those sub thoughts in chat, please, and thank you. So many kind people today. You guys are nice.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh?
Speaking, huh?
They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Okay, though, but that we didn't create. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs! We didn't do that. We didn't put a calling card to the principal. Ah! No!
I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Come on!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Please!
Yes.
Okay, fine.
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
You can still go back and clip it if we need it, Abyssal.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Actually, the bentos facing each other is really cute. To the future.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life.
No, we were planning on doing it just like everything else.
And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Like, I was just in it for the music, man. Ah! Thank you very much for the raid, Aro. Welcome, Raiders. How you doing on this fine Monday evening? Had to remember what day of the week it was. Hello and hello and hello. Welcome. Hello, Naku. Hello, Twister and Podgers and everybody else coming on in. Hello. My name is Shadow Temple. We are getting ourselves in deep into the thick of Persona 5 Royal with yours truly at the helm. Aro, what were you streaming? What was going on tonight, folks? Aro, some other mod, perhaps if Aro would feel weird about it. Go post the link in the chat and all that. Go check out Aro for, long time mod of the channel. And just pretty solid person. Go say hello. Please. Anyway, we're being interrogated because we're a bad kid.
You don't sound like you're lying.
But we aren't a liar.
If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse.
Okay. So why should I not arrest you and put you away for the rest of your life? Okay, but it's going to take 300 hours and a 2,000-page booklet to understand the concept of the metaverse. Are you ready?
Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one.
Oh boy.
Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked.
Yeah. Which we didn't. We really didn't set our sights out there whatsoever. We try to figure that after the fact. I'm sorry to hear that, Aro. And thank you much, Triforce gifting us up the Podgers. Get those devil thoughts in chat, please. Thank you. Again, extremely kind people tonight. Okay, but first, we gotta talk about parallel universes. And the collective unconscious, fomented in the form of ever increasingly deep and dark train systems. Where the people's worst desires are contained in which you can release them from it.
You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person.
Also, I believe the clip and highlight system's a little busted right now. I think Twitch was having some support issues with it. It may be still coming back up, in fairness.
Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
In order to get those by Paxtra, you gotta do a few other things in addition to being a subscriber. My teammate was in danger. Like, legitimately, she was in danger, man. Sai, what dimensions do you currently see in your life? See, I see the 4th, 5th, and 7th dimensions, precisely. I'm working on the 6th, but I decided to skip a grade. Hey, cool kids, how you doing?
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists.
About the 69th dimension? Nice.
That That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Thank you. Feel like my bond of say is growing deeper. It's growing deeper. It's growing deeper.
All right.
Your judgment confidant has increased to rank 5. Hooray!
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
Uh-huh.
Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter?
You specifically went over to I Ate Your Pie's channel to go get a an extra emote. That's fantastic.
Is it a side effect?
Uh-oh, I am dying.
What in the world did the police inject into you?
Cotton candy. It ran for a while in my blood, but now my blood is replaced with cotton candy. My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me?
Kinda, you're going through a tunnel. Hold on, I'll call you back.
You need to stay focused.
No, it's just a signal problem. I'm back.
Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end.
Okay.
We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
You sub there you
Well
got
then,
there, yeah.
let's move on.
That makes sense, Triforce.
At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
How to explain the multiverse to say? You ready? There's an alternate world where bad people's baddest things are shown as a physical thing, and you gotta beat him up if you want him to not be bad. Ta-da! John Cena .wave. .wave.
You know what I mean, don't you?
Oh, dang!
This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence.
Me.
It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
It's like, who? Why would she have this one? It was to her. See you later, Haru. Have yourself a good night. And glad your stream went okay even if the game did not.
Now, explain everything to me.
Oh, shit. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press triangle to open the menu, then select story from under the system option. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Did I put the new bit thing in? I did not. Hold on. No, you know what? I'll work on that another time. You're right. I never got a chance to sling that one in. I do want to add a few versions of it. Yeah, I could slot the first one in at least. Make it a little fun. Won't take long. Give me a sec while I wait for it to load. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she hasn't seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Rain. 1 second. Alert box. Alert box bits. And then, alert variations, please. I'd like to... What is this one set as? What's the frequency? Very rarely? Cool. I will use this as a template. I will duplicate it. And I shall call this one Macho. And then I need to download the file that you provided to me, Triforce. And then after that, I shall be ready to go. So I just need to take this, and I need to take that, and I need to take this, and I need to take that. I need to take this, and I need to take that, and I need to take this. Get ready for it.
And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of
And just like that, it's in. All right, so now that's in the mix. It is very rarely. And, yeah. It was a test. Or it wasn't a test. It was, I cannot put in a file into Streamlabs without listening to it. There's nothing I can do. I hope Haru's okay. All right, today is the 12th of October. I might have to refresh that window, though. Give it a good refresh. There we go. Okay. That's refreshed, so it means it should be good. It is now officially into the system. All right. It is the They much Triforce for the 69 bits. Appreciate it. Masquerade. You cannot leave LeBlanc, but we have free time. Okay. What do I want to do then? If I have free time that I cannot do from here, I'm gonna make some more coffee. I'm gonna get the best at the coffee. Coffee all day, all night.
Hey!
Hey, did you try making coffee? I'll brew some coffee.
Oh.
Looks like you're starting to get interested in this. Hey, you're not trying to impress me, are you? There you go, it fit in! You got it on the second try! Very much for the 31 bits. Appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna learn some beans! Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. I drink my tea yet?
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious.
Master Coffee! Just a classic Japanese sencha, Sailor Aurora. Thank you for asking. And Naku, for that matter. Sorry. Not that I was trying to give Sailor Aurora the advanced credit on that one. It just I always look at the bottom message for some reason first. A nice secret sound heard during Zeldathon? Maybe. All right, see you, Camelin. Have yourself a good rest of your night.
Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you.
Master Coffee. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. Come on! Good coffee! Not good coffee. This taste. It must be Colombian Nariño.
Let me explain.
Let me explain. It's the only time he gets a little bit of gusto in his voice there. The high altitude, rainy climate, and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for their high-quality coffee. Nariño coffee has a creamy, viscous body that coats the mouth with fruity and nutty flavors. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. Sorry. I was just thinking. Don't worry about the other day. Won't let anything bad happen to you guys.
Well then.
We should rest tomorrow. Rest now, as we have a big day tomorrow.
We always have a big day. Taking over the world. President, we already have a nice secret sound, though. Probably not the good one that we want, but it's fine. Sojiro's posture is awful, it's true. I was gonna say he's gonna have back pain in his future, but he probably already has back pain. And that's why his posture is so bad. And his posture is bad, which causes the back pain. It's a never-ending loop. President Okumura died. Is this just a coincidence?
Is there an illness that could cause that?
No, no way.
So it's murder? That's terrifying.
This might be the biggest event of this century. Just wait till 2020, bruv. Uh-oh, we lost. Oh no, we lost approval. What I think of SMT Nocturne getting re-released? I saw that. I don't know. I've never been excited at the prospect of trying to dive into SMT. Not because I think it's a bad game, but as you guys may have noticed, I don't necessarily play I don't play Persona for the grindy, dungeony bits, and I'm pretty sure that's the main like section of our like SMT series, right? Like Persona dabbles, but that is hardcore what they do and what they are. Not that there's anything wrong with enjoying that stuff, and if you do, more power to you. I just it doesn't strike me as something that would be very much like exciting to me in the perspective of a stream, if that makes sense. It's the same reason why after a while I just had to kind of let Pokemon Dungeon go. Even though I know people enjoyed it. Or Pokemon Rescue. Pokemon Dungeon. What am I thinking of? The what's that? Mystery Dungeon. Thank you. I was like, I'm missing a word in there. I can't remember what it is, but it definitely is missing. Oh, look, Haru's contacting us.
Oh, Shafa-kun? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home. So I thought there's something I need to tell you.
Are you all right?
Yes. Thank you.
Soul Silver, though, will return at some point because I do need to finish that.
There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. Do you mind coming to this location? It's a random address in the woods. I hope you don't mind. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
It just, doesn't it kind of feel like Haru's setting us up all either get arrested or killed?
If a black suburban approaches, just wave. Wave with both hands, though. Very important. They'll be looking for that. That's how they'll know to stop to give you the awards for winning. You just won. You won in my heart.
Oh, yeah. No, Persona 4 Golden is great for a lot of things, and I love the characters, probably even more than the characters of Persona 5. But the randomly generated dungeons are just okay. Just okay. Was Okumura murdered?
That was a live broadcast, wasn't it?
If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder.
Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now.
Still, I feel bad for him going out like that. For the most part, Leah, Marissa will still be doing some Animal Crossing in the future.
With this, preparations are finally in place.
And we might do a revisit of Animal Crossing at some point in the future, but not right now.
The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground.
No!
Now then, she'll be next.
Who's she?
Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it.
And while you're at it, could you please replace the skybox on my window? I'm getting tired of looking at the same scene. It's beautifully drawn, but I really need, like, an ocean setting, please. I'm on the first floor of this building, my goodness.
It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time.
Oh no! It's Makoto!
Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
Oh, I know! We gonna smooch? It's kind of a tie between Haru and Kasumi at this point. Also because those are really the only two we have left at this point. I guess technically the journalist as well, but let's be honest.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
I hope.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father.
Probably.
Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
Wait, you didn't catch that? Oh no, we're close with Tate Takemi, but we're not gonna be romancing Takemi. Sorry.
So it's begun already.
On, you gotta keep up. You gotta be checking Twitter every hour on the hour. Come on. Keep up.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still,
Uh-huh.
they were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
Yeah.
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
They don't, but hey, remember when we were trying to get all that fame? Turns out it just sets you up for a big old fall later on.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
True.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Hold on. I need that 3 more times. Marissa didn't like that.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Okay.
I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
You're fine, Haru.
Must be rough.
There's a lot going on in your life. It's okay.
I'm okay now.
Wow, you recovered quick. Really came quick.
I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
No.
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
No.
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home.
Right?
It was a woman named Mijima-san.
Say. Wait, do you not know that, Haru?
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
You know, based on how level-headed that Haru is right now, I feel like she's not dealing with this. She's not confronted the complicated feelings about her about her relationship with her father, even in his death here. She is just kind of letting that one flow, huh?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you?
It's almost as if we're being set up.
It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
President Okumura, that was 3 days ago.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
Society. Oh, also the person killing people.
That could be.
Sorry, hold on.
For real?
Counts.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment.
You good now, Yusuke? Okay, fine.
Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
all calm down for a moment?
No, I'm mad! I'm voting
what
Bento as
Haru
true
said-
waifu.
Even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now.
Fine.
In addition, we have midterms next week.
Ooh, how can we focus on midterms at a time like this? Is what Ryuji will say in just a moment, but I agree with him for once.
Exams? At a time like this?
Well, now I'm gonna fail and I have a reason! Hooray!
I envy you, Futaba.
Haha, you're gonna have to do all this for 3 years after all of us are done. We envy you, I guess.
Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Okay. Bye.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves.
Understood? Yes. Sorry. I'm excited. I want to dig in. I have no idea what Futaba's going to look for. And I still want to know what's going on with Kasumi, man.
Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura.
They're heroes. They would never do that.
I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals.
It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that.
I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it.
For real?
Count it.
They found a calling card on the principal? But that's impossible.
You know, we really need to, set them up to have, a unique identifier on those calling cards, right? Can we get blockchain on that shit? Anybody got some blockchain kicking around? Doesn't that blockchain do the things? I don't get blockchain. No, I probably not. Anyway. You voted Bento, you made the poll, of course.
This is ridiculous. Why are people downing the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right?
Why do you trust them?
Because I'm a sympathetic supporter of theirs. I've already made up my mind. No matter what happens, I'm going to support them.
Okay, but don't do that, guys. As has been proven in the past couple of weeks here on the internet, don't just immediately wipe away any sort of evidence that might lead you to believe that that things are bad. That like the person that you like is or can't possibly do anything bad. It doesn't mean that won't that you shouldn't be critical of things, but just don't be a blind fan.
Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all about what they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering him on. Make sure you tell him that. We'll see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
He's the Stan, whoever Stan is Stan. Well, he's the Stan who has the Stan fan Twitter account, and it's the only thing that's ever given him any sort of happiness in life. You can't do it. You can't. All right. Let's see here. Tonight is the night of the 13th. We're stuck again in LeBlanc. All right. I am gonna make more coffee, so Coffee Uncle will keep telling us about how terrible we are at making coffee.
Oh.
I'm gonna buy some cigarettes. He just doesn't want to be here when we try.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! All right.
No hanging out for you, Chevy. You did some bad stuff now. Now you're not allowed to have fun. Make coffee for the rest of your life.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious.
Master Coffee. I'm working on it. I'm working it up. I'm working it up. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This flavor. It's Cuban Crystal Mountain, right?
Let me explain.
Let me explain. Cuba is the biggest island in the Caribbean. Their coffee is known for its full-bodied aroma and taste. Crystal Mountain coffee is made from only the largest beans of the harvest. It is a sweet, nutty flavor with low acidity.
Come on, I'm trying, Coffee Noncle. I'm trying.
Well then.
I'm just trying to pump up some SP items while we have these free time slots. Might as well, right?
No! Another 9% down.
I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer.
You don't need to mind us.
More importantly, are you doing all right?
I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty not only with clients, but the press as well.
All right, CNC does art. Enjoy your class.
They've been handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all.
You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens.
I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down.
Don't push yourself.
Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Again, she's doing it as a coping mechanism. She hasn't dealt with the fact that her father is now dead.
I bet they killed Akumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference?
I read that somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. We're gonna make a single parent argument right now? Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him.
Oh, okay. Maybe he wouldn't have been murdered if he had a mother as well. If she had a mother as well.
Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kids say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace.
Uh-oh. Haru is an orphan, yes. But she's what, like 16? 17? She's close to being an independent adult.
Have we been cheering on murderers all this time?
It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them.
I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that.
Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she's changed in a good way.
She's more confident. Maybe. Possibly. You're not an adult legally until 20. Dang. Woof. Not that I think 18-year-olds are necessarily strong candidates for just rolling out into the world, but 20 seems long. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas?
Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know that we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kabayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously.
In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities.
This is bad, guys. I really should have stopped shouting that, "Hi, my name is Ryuji Sakamoto, and I'm a Phantom Thief," on the top of my roof all the time.
Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak.
Let's prove her innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? Looks like now our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it! Why's this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove her innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do.
Hey, everyone's got to work.
How can you accept that? Killing people is not okay. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want to have anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you.
Bless you.
Ishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes.
God, why do I keep double tapping triangle?
We should discuss this with everyone when you have time. Oh, we have to meet with Haru before we can go in.
Okay, today's the day of the 14th, and we are going to finish up Yusuke's bit. Do you have time today? There's something I'd like for you to see. Let's do it! Go with him. Well then, come to the museum. Turns out my newest piece has been selected to be displayed in Kawanabe's art exhibit. Let's go see it together. Cool! Sure. Why not? I have too many windows open, hold on. Yusuke's painting won the competition!
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with.
And something you can sell.
Yes. This is the true heart of humanity.
Wait, did he just convert his original painting into something with a little bit more layer?
The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
Yeah, he overlaid the hope over the desire, right? So you added hope.
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you.
Aww.
The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now.
You. It's a good painting.
Oh, look! I found a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time.
Oh, shit!
To think the same painting can change this much.
Now, unfortunately, because it is the same painting, I will have to disqualify you.
So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope, I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both.
I do like the one on the right too, but I'm a sucker for like dark foliage paintings.
It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
You provoked Yusuke on purpose!
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude.
But it worked! Ha-ha!
Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
It did work.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
He wants to see good art, boyo.
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Aww.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him.
So I said, fuck it.
To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Also, because you're a good art man.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times.
Ew.
However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
He?
Madarame and I go back a long way.
First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school.
Wow, that's a did we not max out Yusuke when we played this last time? For some reason, I have no recollection of this.
He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day.
Can't believe we didn't... I did? Then why don't I remember this scene?
But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win.
Uh-huh.
Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
I must have known that it was actually a nefarious plot to continue his lineage for years to come.
Oh?
And also an act of cowardice in the face of essentially killing his mother. You know, that part too.
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
Aw, he actually did care on occasion. He was a good man deep down.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world.
Nice. You gotta have people on the top of the world or who are able to kind of think through that sort of stuff. You know what I mean?
That's why I started this foundation.
I appreciate that. Using your power to try to make the stuff that comes after you better is something that I aspire to.
So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
Of course, please. Please. Please.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope.
Okay. Sorry, I missed a piece. Yusuke, you should really still do it, because you need them.
If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me.
That's not a good way to go about things. You should still accept money when you get it.
As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Okay, but will those rays of hope pay for the expensive tastes that you have, huh?
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
He's an idiot.
Strange man.
He's an idiot. Are you sure about this?
It is a tad wasteful of me to decline.
I agree! And it seems like he was just gonna let you paint. And was just gonna sell your artwork for you, man. Like that is an into the art world. Buddy! I'd rather just sell my artwork at a flea market for the next 60 years of my life and scrape by on a minimum wage income.
Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct?
Fucking Banksy has the representative, come on!
Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me.
It still is!
But for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
6 months from now, Yusuke's gonna be like, the art world's all politics. They won't let me in anymore. It's like, you motherfucker. I feel a strong bond with Yusuke.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
Rank 10! Second Awakening transforms Persona into mythological trickster. Yeah, we make money. We, Shafo Star, makes loads of mementos. Not him. That money is for the team. He can't use it to suddenly, go off and buy some lobsters every few minutes when he wants them. All right? That's for the team.
All right.
Your Emperor Confidant is increased to max rank. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana burst infusing personas, the Emperor Arcana.
All right.
You now fuse Odin, the most powerful persona, the Emperor Arcana. I am hoarding the money, but it's mine. I'm the leader. Bye, buddy. Woo! Oni-chan.
Persona within me has awakened to a new power.
Level 40 personas to go is just bash face and mementos at $5 per encounter. There you go.
All right.
Yusuke's persona Goemon is transformed into Kamu Susano O.
Yeah. Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint.
Uh-huh.
I reiterate my promise to you.
Would have been great if that was the last line that he did. I need to make up time for that I missed painting. And then he just walks off and doesn't say anything else.
I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble.
I appreciate that.
Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Although winning first place in this art gallery, art exhibit was worth a good chunk of money, right?
If I recall correctly.
Evade fire! That sounds like a wonderful thing to have and not be dying all the time. Let's get rid of Tempest Slash. There you go. Rank-wise with Confidants? I mean, I think we're doing pretty good.
Yo.
I heard the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news.
Yeah? Is that so? Alright, let's take a look at the Confidant list, right? So, Prison Master 9, Morgana 9, both below auto, right? Makoto's one away from max rank. So Jiro is a ways. Yeah, we still have to work on that one. But Yusuke, on Ryuji, all max. Goro Ketchi, whatever. Futaba, I mean, we just met her, so it's taking a little bit. Fortune Teller, we'll get back to that soon enough. Weapons Dealer has some work to do. Back Alley Doctor's got some work. Oya, whatever. Tower, we've been pretty engaged on lately. Mishima, we're still working on, but we have more time on that. Man of the People, Arcana, we are getting very close. The Prosecutor is automatic. And then Takuto Maruki, I imagine we don't have a lot of opportunities with, but we'll see. Jahai is fine. We already beat up her person. Kasumi is max at 5 though. I don't know if that's something we get a chance to do more later or not, but I imagine that's kind of how it works. Hey, Starlight Elf, what did you miss? We just maxed out Yusuke's our Confidant. We found out that we're being framed, which is not so good. And yeah, just generally having a not okay time in the world of Persona. I mean, you like me, Shadow Temple is doing fine, but not out in the rest of the world, which is not so good. All right, I think I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna take a break just because my throat kind of hurts a little bit, and I'd love to take in another dose of tea into the last part of this stream here. So, take about 2-3 minutes to take a quick break here. I gotta heat up some water and get everything going again. But then we will continue our adventures in Persona 5 Royal. I'll be back in just a little bit. All right.